Hello, hello. How is everyone tonight? Is it Monday? Oh, there we go. There's the bright light. I was looking for that. They used to have this little button when I was doing the setup, but now they have it here. Okay. I'm going to put my link in real quick. And I told you we'd be coming back. Coming back. We're back. We're back. Oh, there we go. I know that's... And the best thing about being back is they now are letting me save my lives again. When for like 4, 5, 6 months they weren't letting me save my lives, so now I can save my lives. So that's really good. So I decided to come back and talk about mascara since we hadn't just done a lash video in a certain amount of time, and we have a special guest here. Special guest who hasn't been here and is here. Marilyn is doing a special sheep and wool festival. So I thought it would be fun to have someone who's in town here specifically for the sheep and wool festival. And it's Lash Shop. Yay! Hi, Lash Shop. How are you?
I am doing great.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's fantastic. You want to hear some more lash news? Are you ready to hear some lash news?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
I'm always ready to hear lash news.
That's good.
Wait, don't tell me. Stocks are running low because of all those Mother's Day orders.
I had not heard about that. Hello, hey, thanks for joining. I'm gonna put a little bit of glimmer on, a little glimmer, and then we're gonna do some mascara. A little glimmer. Hey, thanks for watching.
You need a little glimmer if you're gonna get the glamour.
That's right. and with Avon has a whole line of glimmers that we have the glimmer liners, we have the glimmer quads that look like this, we have the other glimmer liners that look like this. It's also, and we have glimmer lip products. But tonight I'm going to talk about 2 items in the Love collection, because we love. And so we've got 2 Lover First Lash mascaras, and one is regular and the other is waterproof. So, and the best, why they're called Love? You know why they call Love? Because they have heart-shaped fibers. It's called the Love Complex. Isn't that wild? Because if you were to look these up put it on and put your lash under a microscope, you would see that the fibers that build the lashes up are heart-shaped. Isn't that cool?
Well, as far as complexes that you can have going, Love Complex doesn't seem so bad.
That's right. You could have worse complex. You could have it. Yeah, that's right. That's true. A love complex. But that's what you see his arm. Oh, okay. But you could, there's a lot of different complexes. But that's what Avon calls it. They call it the Love Complex with lycopene. Isn't that wild? And then it has olive oil and vitamin E. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? So what else is there? Okay, the regular one, it's smudge proof, but it's not waterproof. But then the other one, the waterproof, is totally waterproof. So that's what's great about it.
Yes, it is great, especially if you're going to a sheep and wool festival. There's a dunking booth, so you need your lipstick to be
That's right. So there's a dunking booth. That's
bobbing for apples.
Bobbing for apples. That's true. That's right. It was getting to be time for the county fair time here too, right? So anyway, there are 2 different brushes. Some people like to do both. Some people like to do the regular, put the regular one on, and then with the regular one gives a fluffy lash, a very fluffy, fluttery, and the other one gives a very thick. Hey, Catherine Sagakis is on here. A very thick and more, I would say, a thick and super looking lash. So, but you have the best lashes, Lash Chop. You did.
Well, yeah, I got long lashes, and the rest of me is pretty fluffy.
That's right. That's so true. So I'm gonna do the waterproof on one eye, just to show the different on one eye, and then the regular on the other eye, so we can see the difference. So the waterproof has a super swirly snake brush, and the other one has a straight brush. So I'm gonna do the waterproof. The waterproof gives, like, very thick, super lash building kind of a look. And then the other is more of like a softer, natural, fluffy look. Although it still makes your lashes look longer. It just gives a different look. So sometimes I'll put this on just by itself, or sometimes I put the other one on by itself, or sometimes I do them both. Isn't that great, Lash Chop? It's pretty fun. Look at that. Look at that. It's like super. Every time I look at you, I see. Look on your face over there, so funny. And the funniest thing is, usually, Pippa's on her good behavior tonight, but sometimes our dog Pippa acts very jealous that Daddy has Lash Chop in his hands or in his lap, as if he has another fuzzy, and then
Sharing a stage with Pippa can be difficult. She's such a diva.
She's such a diva, that's right. She's such a diva. So here is the regular. You can see it, but it's more of a natural look. Put it on this way. You can see it this way. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. That sounds so over.
She was actually complaining about the water in the green room not being Deer Park.
And green M&Ms, like her diva self, her diva sister Mariah.
Insisting on all her rice and chicken being freshly cut and cooked.
That's the thing. The amount of cooking I do for our dog. Okay, this is another round. This is like a second round of coats. See, look at that. Look at that. This is like a lot more of a lash look on that one. Okay, so then this is a second round of coats on this side. You can see it's a softer lash look. See, you can still see it, but it's more like, this is more like if someone does a softer look on daytime and then a more bold look for nighttime, that's what the regular does. And then, although this is what I usually do, I'm going to go on the side that has the waterproof, and I'm going to separate it with the regular, and look at how much more, even longer lashes. But then let's say if I did the soft look earlier in the day, and I'm going out and I want to have a bolder look, I'll add the waterproof on top of where I did the, see, and now they almost look equal. Because it builds up, the waterproof builds up the other one. So it's kind of a fun thing to have, like there's like two different kinds of looks, and each one they are both smudge proof, and they're vegan formulas too, which are really, really great. So this one has, I just always say that the regular one, they call it the cobra brush. I call it the snake brush, but either way it's the same. There's a straight brush with the regular, and then they call it the cobra brush. But what's really cool about the snake brush isn't just that it's curved at the edge there, but when you curve it this way, you can use it underneath. So you can use this bump on this side to bump up if you want to have it more wider on the edge, or if you want to have like more the baby doll look where you have like a full lash in the middle, you use that hump that's on the top to make the middle part be higher. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that amazing, Lash Chop? Isn't that wild? So depending on, like, some people like to have their eyes kind of going out a little bit more, and then others like to have the whole thing, the hump in the middle, so it's a baby doll look. And I just like everything to be as big as possible. So they're $12.49. Doesn't matter if they're the regular or the waterproof. Either way, you know. I did not know that there was a variety of that people like different types of lashes. I always thought everybody would like, you know, either like a lot of mascara or nothing, you know. I did not know that some people prefer the thinner, more softer, more fluffy lash, and that others like the high volume lash. I just didn't know. I just thought, oh, some people just didn't know how to put it on because they weren't getting the maximum look, but I didn't know it was a matter of taste. And it's the same thing with the lip color. You know, when I talk about some people like the glossy look, some people like the matte look, right, Last Shop? Right. And some people like where it's very soft, and some people like it feel creamy, but the only thing is that the creamier it is, the less it lasts. And the more, like, look, earlier today I did that swatch of the lip markers, the new Tipsy lip markers, and look at that, it's still on. Isn't that amazing, Last Shop? Isn't that wild? These are 2 out of the 5 colors that we have. These are the 2. This is the darkest one. I think this was blackberry, and I think this is a pink something. Pink, it's the brightest pink. So yeah, I tested those, swatched those, and they're still on. They're still on. Where did it? Okay, here it is. This is the dark one. It's called Blackberry Bite. Okay, and then the other one is called. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It should be in here. How is it that I can put everything in here, and it's not in here? Oh, here it is. Somehow I accidentally threw it on the wrong thing. Okay. It is Felt Pink. Felt Pink. And those are in the new Tipsy collection. So there's a little bit of everything. So if you like more of a lips, is like a lip stain, but it stays on all the time, then let me find you what that is. It's so amazing. So amazing. Where is that? Is it in the Tipsy? Oh, there it is. There's Tipsy. Okay. It is called, and they are $12 each, and these are the 5 colors. So I swatched the deepest one, which is the Blackberry Bite, and the this one and this one. But the other one is Sour Candy, which is more of a red, darker red. Then there is an orange, it literally is called Orangey Red. And then there is called Crazy Rabbit. Crazy Rabbit, which, isn't that funny?
I've seen a few of those at the agricultural festival.
That's right, Crazy Rabbit, Trickster for Kids. Then that's the pale orange one, which is called the Crazy Rabbit. So they're lip markers. But what I have learned with anything that's a marker, whether it's an eyeliner marker, like these liquid liners, like the felt tip liquid liner, is you have to store them with the cap on, and these caps snap right on, so they don't come off once they're definitely on, and you always store them down so that the ink is always down towards the tip, because if you do it this way, it all runs that way. So then when you go to put it on this way, you think it's all dried out, but it's not. It's all come down here. So if you store it down this way, and it's the other thing you have to do even with magic markers too. And then it always helps to shake it up even more so to make sure that it's down where it needs to be. And then it's I've washed my hands a few times, but there's the freshened up swatch. So anyway, that's some cool stuff.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Tipsy collection like that since my last meet and greet.
Oh, was that a tipsy collection? where the cows tipped over? Or were people tipsy at the meet and greet?
I think it had something to do with the moonshine.
The moonshine. Oh, so funny last job. So I just thought it'd be a fun little thing to come in and talk about lashes. And tonight is the end of a campaign. If you have any orders, let me know. I'll be putting in an order tomorrow morning. And then it should come during the week. And if you are live far away from me, you can order anytime from my website, 24/7. You know, you can order from my website. So my link's down below, and all my information is there, and all kinds of stuff. And we have a lot of fun in Last Shop, don't we? So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the support.
Remember, get your orders in so it arrives in time that you could be looking all nice and spiffy when the Wool and Sheep Festival comes to town.
That's right. That's right. Check out the Wool and Sheep Festivals where you live. And don't forget to follow if you've never followed before, or like, follow, share, all those things. Hit thumbs up, subscribe, all those great things. Facebook's now let me save, so I can now save and post these in other places, so I'm excited about that. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.